Hey guys, Edwina Murphy-Droomer here. This is the nutrition series number 8. Today's question is, how do you find the time to cook, eat and clean up all this real food? So what I thought I'd do is just take a minute to show you at 1:03 in the afternoon when I'm filming this, what my kitchen actually looks like. So I'm going to give you a quick glimpse and here it is. Okay, so you may see that there is sugar and cacao out because I made myself a hot chocolate when I got home from the school run this morning. There is ghee out from some lunch, some vegetables that I fried up for my lunch. There is dishes everywhere. The apple cider vinegar is still out that gets added to my water in the morning and so on. So there is plenty of chaos. The egg boxes are still out from breakfast I made for the kids. So plenty of chaos. Anyway, let me turn this back around and give you an idea. I'm going to pop it back in here and give you an idea of exactly how I go about finding the time to cook, eat and clean up all this real food. First up, the way that I cook is really very simple. So a lot of the foods that I make, particularly for dinner, which end up being, I make sure that there's leftovers for lunch the next day, is a lot of slow cooked food. So it might be something that goes in the oven all day, or it might be something that goes in the oven for 2.5 hours. Last night I made beautiful slow cooked barbecue pork ribs that are out of the Joe Witten's latest life-changing foods cookbook, and it was very simple to make up the sauce, put it over the pork ribs, and it went into the oven for 2.5 hours, and then I just simply stirred up some beautiful fresh vegetables to go with that, and that was dinner last night. I might do depending on whatever meat I'm using, it might be beef, chicken, lamb, and I'll add some bone broth to that and a whole lot of veggies, and that simply just goes in the oven, and it can be in there all day, and by the time we're ready to eat at night, it is absolutely gorgeous, and the house smells divine. A breakfast is often an egg meal, scrambled eggs, or I might do eggs with some mince. I find that my high school kids particularly don't eat all day, so they really do need a really good breakfast. So that is how I find time to cook, is I keep it simple, quick to prepare, and it doesn't matter if it takes a long time to cook because the oven's just doing it all for me. And as for cleaning up, I'm a big fan of getting my my kids to help me out. So my 2 teenage daughters are a fantastic help to me they take it in turns every night to get the dishes done, and I say every night a little bit loosely because sometimes it might be that they accidentally forget or fall asleep a bit early, but on the whole they're really, really good. My younger son, who is 9, is a fantastic help to me he loves helping with food prep. He unloads the dishwasher and does other, odds and sod jobs around the place, feeds the dog and so on. So get the kids involved, get them in the kitchen, get them helping you out if you have kids, because it is a fantastic thing for them to feel like they're contributing to the running of your household. So that's a few of my tips and tricks. It's not about having everything perfect all the time. That simply is far too time consuming to be perfect. So just doing the very best that you can, prioritizing fresh, real foods, and the rest of it will fall into place with a bit of practice. Okay, that's it for today, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Leave me some of your tips and tricks, your ideas, what works for you, because it not only helps me, it helps other people that are looking at this. And subscribe to my channel and you won't miss any of the videos that are still to come in this fantastic series. Alright, thanks so much for tuning in, and bye for now.